Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm still on Year 7, Chapter 51, a simple demonstration. So basically, I've never seen this before, but apparently the lessons on the side have to be completed before going on to part 3 of the story. So this here is part 2 of the video. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that's something that's going to happen later on in the chapters too. But it was confusing. In the last video, you may see that I kind of stopped it abruptly. Well, that was the reason. I did some research into it, just checking it out. And apparently that's what I had to do is for nunculus and last minute preparation. So it was just like almost like a training before we're confronting our father and Jacob. So this is where we're going, to Whomping Willow. Sorry about that, though. Honest, that took me by surprise. And it's like I said, I was just shocked. I was like, well, how is this possible that we'd be done when we didn't even do, it was only 2 parts. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. Now that we got that sorted out, we're ready. Okie doke. Oh, Grogu, you made it, and you even brought a friend. Hello, Dad, I'm here as summoned. Apologies for the sudden invitation. I wanted you here for the test. A day like today could change the future of wizardkind. We should experience this moment together as family. And perhaps seeing my experiment come to fruition will finally convince you to join our noble cause. Yes, perhaps it will. I know you've met Penny. She was telling me how eager she is to learn more about you and your group. Of course, I remember Miss Haywood. I do hope that hiccoughing solution turned out well. Don't take this the wrong way, but what we're doing here is not exactly standard practice. Can I trust you all to ensure that today's demonstration remains our little secret? Of course, Penny has complete confidence. She knows what you plan to do, and she agrees with it. Does she now? Why, Miss Haywood, that's splendid news. Yeah, you look a little guilty. I must say, Grogu, I'm a little surprised. Lately it felt like you were less than enthusiastic about our plans. Asking about cursed amulets, objecting to my meeting, your friends even quarreling with your brother. What made you change your mind? Dairoski's story is what convinced me. The ministry betrayed and murdered him over a simple misunderstanding, then covered it up. Isn't it amazing how the truth can change your perspective? This is almost too good to be true. I'm so proud of you, Grogu. If you don't mind, I did have a few questions about the test. You have to see it to believe it, but I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Yeah, we're like, uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let's get through this. I just hope there's not a duel. I don't like dueling. I have like 14 duels left in my memories. Thanks so much for watching. You guys were probably confused, like, why is there only 2? Yes. I'm going to start checking the chapters from now on, I guess. And almost there. Okay. Not so fast, you. Petrificus totalis. Oh, crud. Somehow I doubt that you agree with our cause at all. Dad, no. And you, Grogu, Dairoski's story convinced you did it. I'm hurt that you lied so brazenly. I had a feeling you were lying, but I so wanted to believe you. I want us to be a family again. Please just let Penny go. I'm afraid I can't do that. Your friend will make an ideal subject for our demonstration. Now let's go upstairs, and it's nearly time to start the test. Okay, that's not good. This is like watching a movie sometimes. It's like one of the ones where you... Oh, alright. Penny? Oh, Lord. Y'all might want to do something. Oh, no. This is horrible. He's got to do something. Come on. Don't even think of doing anything unwise, baby. I'm watching your every move. Jacob, don't do this. Everything will be all right, Pip. It's just a test. It will prove Dad right, and all will be well. Friends and family, I welcome you to the dawn of a new age for wizardkind. In today's demonstration, I will show you the true power of the mind unleashed. Please stop, Dad. What you're doing is dangerous. There are too many unknown factors, too many risks. There's no need for concern. You and Jacob are my children. Do you really think I would let Jacob, my own son, be part of this test if I thought something bad would happen? Yes, you definitely would, especially since you're under an ambulance curse. It breaks my heart to hear you say that, Grogu. I'm under no curse and I would never hurt my children. Now, on to the test. First off, we complete Dairoski's vaunted mind-enhancing potion. I would destroy it. I'd literally do something to the potion if it were me. I spent weeks brewing that potion. Don't think it was easy. It's cryptic recipe hidden for ages on the Dark Scroll. This potion will greatly enhance Jacob's mental abilities. But we still have our section of the Dark Scroll. How did you complete Dairoski's potion? You can thank Marilla for that. She informed us of the ingredients we were missing. Don't hold it against her. It's not as if she had a choice in the matter. Now to complete the potion. Blackthorn, Phoenix Feather, Unyielding. You may recognize this wand, Grogu. We obtained it not too long ago with the help of one Zenith Zeep. The break-in at Ollivander's? Precisely. This is an especially powerful potion and it can only be finished with an especially powerful wand. Oh boy. It's ready, Jacob. Now drink the potion. This is craziness. I'd literally do something, a spell. Honestly. Just to knock it out of his hand or break it or... Disgusting. It wasn't brewed for taste, Jacob. I think I can feel it working. Relax your mind and allow the potion to take effect. Your powers of legimancy will soon be enhanced. Now, all that remains is for you to don the crown of Manim, and our test can begin. Dad, it's not too late to stop this. At least let Penny go. Use me in your experiment instead. You are too gifted to be a test subject, Grogu. Your legimancy is even more powerful than your brother's. But I still believe in you. I hope this test will change your mind about opposing us. You'll regret this. You're making a big mistake. Don't be like that, Grogu. We're doing groundbreaking work here. I only wish I didn't have to work so hard to convince you of that. Jacob, it's time to wear the crown. Holy. How does it feel? It's a perfect fit. Excellent. The crown of Manim will allow you a gifted legimancy to go beyond reading minds. Instead, it will grant you the ability to take control and give orders to the test subject. No, Penny! Witness mind control in action. The test is about to begin. Oh. Yeah, if they hurt his girlfriend, he's gonna go ballistic on them. I know children are watching this, so I'm not gonna say what I'm feeling. I get invested in this. It's almost like a movie, like you're watching a movie and controlling it. Of course, if I were watching this, I'd be doing a nice little spell. I'd be getting up my one, that's for sure. Can't believe he's allowing this. When they get their backs turned like this, I would literally be like doing something to stop them all. We're ready. Let's see if it worked. Tell Miss Haywood to hop on one foot. Yeah, that's not good. Penny, I'm so sorry. Excellent. That's enough, Dad. You've proved your point. But we've only just begun. We'll need more than this to accomplish our goals. Jacob, you have to stop this. Don't let Dad control you. This is wrong, and you know it. Don't let Dad control you. Something doesn't feel right. The crown, it's grown colder. No excuses, Jacob. It's all part of the test. I feel pain, heartbreak, anger flowing through me, my worst memories. The sunken vault's curse, it did affect the crown. Now take all that horror you're feeling and channel it into Miss Haywood. What? No. Do it now. Don't you understand? This is how we'll take over the ministry. We'll make them suffer, just as they made Diareski suffer all those years. At last, I mean, he will be avenged. This was your plan all along. What's happening? Stop being so weak, Jacob. But it hurts. Grogu was right. This is wrong. Our mission is more important than you or your feelings, Jacob. Now do as you're told. Oh my God. No more. There. Now go step on it. How could you say that to me, Dad? And look, Grogu's friend is hurt. I was worried that you would disappoint me, and so you have. You put on the crown. We must finish the test. Yeah. Oh yeah, flipendo all day long. And this is what I was saying. Now, Jacob, apparate us away. There. That was crazy. I have to admit. Wow. That was pretty intense. I kind of got into it a little bit. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I hope Penny's okay. It's supposed to be his girlfriend, and then, yeah, he's going to owe her a whole lot of flowers. Man. I can't believe this happened. Madame Pomfrey is watching Penny closely. She says it will take time to know if she'll recover. This is all my fault. Because of me and your friend was hurt, and it could have been much worse. I could hear you calling out to me during the test. You helped me to come to my senses. You apparated us to Hogwarts gates. Thanks to that, we were able to get Penny to the hospital wing. This isn't how I imagined I'd return to Hogwarts. I'm surprised they even let me in. You helped save the life of a student. Of course they let you in. Only after harming them in the first place. Oh, Grogu, how could I have been so wrong? About Dad, about everything. I even agreed to help his mind control test. I really believed everything would be fine. But Dad was just using me, and I was too afraid to accept the truth. Pep, Grogu, can you ever forgive me? Jacob, you're my brother. Of course I forgive you. Oh, Grogu, I don't deserve a brother like you. I'll do everything in my power to repair the damage I've done. I swear it. It might help if you told me why. Why did you decide to join R? I just wanted all of us to... Oh, I've been embarrassed myself already. It's all right, Jacob. Tell me what's on your mind. Whew. That was actually... I could actually feel like kind of getting right into that. Wow. It's almost like you're projected into like a movie screen or something when you get into some of these. If you talk and act it out, like I do in these, it's like I kind of got lost what I was doing. It's amazing. Those years I spent trapped in that portrait, there was only one thing that kept me going. I made a promise to myself that if I ever got out, I would do everything I could to bring our family back together. Is that something you wanted too, for our family to be reunited? Of course, Jacob. I can barely remember the last time the baby family was all together. I'm glad you understand. That feeling has been driving me for these many years. When Dad came back into our lives, I saw an opportunity to bring us all together again. He even promised to reconcile with Mom if I joined. I was so blind, Grogu. Dad took advantage of you, Jacob. It's not your fault. When I was first invited to Hogwarts, I was on my own, but then I met Rowan and everyone else. My world opened up. Suddenly I wasn't alone anymore. Now I'm surrounded by people I care about. We look out for each other. Isn't that what a family ought to do? I can't think of a better way to put it, Pip. I care about you too, Jacob. Thank you, Grogu. You saved me all over again. Perhaps it's time to put the past away. My dream of reuniting our family may be shattered, but maybe I can help heal a different wound. I'd like to reconcile with Olivia and Duncan. The three of us have been apart for far too long. I'll help you with that however I can, Jacob. But first, I need to tell Professor Dumbledore everything that's happened. I brought a student with me into a dangerous situation, and she was injured as a result. I need to come clean now before things get any worse. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm going to stop this right here. So that's the end of Chapter 51, Part 2. That was intense. Sorry if I kind of got a little into it, but whew, I don't know. Kind of get into these stories, and you've been going through, for 7 years in this, and then you get into it, and I knew that he was not good. Kind of figured that one, but I didn't realize how bad. But he's being affected, so maybe in the end he turns out to be good. Maybe he ends up in Azkaban. I don't know. I haven't actually checked to see what happens any further than this. Okay, so thank you so much for watching Part 2. Sorry about not realizing that this was going to be a long chapter, but there is 2 parts to it. So if you really want to see what happened in the first part that leads up to this, check out the video. And thank you so much for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. I'm getting a lot of views off of these, and I'm going to keep on going. Right, this is the road to Beyond. So once I get to Beyond, I'm going to do a bunch of videos on the dorm, how everything's set up. I know a lot of you are already there, but I'm going to do some videos on that. So thank you so much for watching this. Appreciate it. And feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends. I'm trying to build up my channel the best I can. I only got about 164 subscribers, so the more word that gets out there, the better. So thank you so much for watching this, and until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way.